Welcome, 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 welcome. This is our official kickoff for the You Matter group specifically. Welcome, 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 welcome. This is our that if you're on here, I'm going to do speakers only, so you guys don't have to be seen necessarily. You can also take yourself off of camera if you don't want to be on camera. Totally up to you. I should have said that before we did that. Let's see. It is not doing it. Okay. I don't know. I'm the one speaking, so please put me on the screen. TikTok, or not TikTok. Gallery, back to gallery. Okay, so YouTube, sorry, that's it. But welcome. My name is Dr. Alicia Antica, and we are going to be talking about September. I am turning 50, and every year, inspired by my girlfriend who happens to be turning 49 today, Faith Young. She inspired me about 9 years ago to do a gratitude challenge because life was really challenging and I was facing a lot of obstacles in my life. And so you're joining us in the You Matter Club. This is a sneak peek at our You Matter Club. And we are going to be going over how to use the amazing You journal and what that looks like. And we are going to be diving deep into this, and we're going to be looking at what we're doing, right? So you can join this challenge simply in 3 ways, and I just want to share it with you right now. So the first way to join this gratitude challenge that's going to reprogram your nervous system and help you thrive and change your perspective and change your mind and up-level your life. Over 30 days, you will get huge results. Hey guys, thank you for joining. You are going to simply post a 15-second video or a post on Facebook or your favorite social media platform of what you're grateful for and tag me in it. Okay, so Stevie, that's going to be like number one thing, and you can do it. You can also do it in our forum. Okay, so if you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that on social media, although I think that you will, but you can do it just in the You Matter forum. The other piece is you can simply say, record this for us. You can simply say, I am, why is it showing you as a speaker? It's not working. Nope, that's not going to work either. I'm just trying to get it to be on me, but it doesn't like me as the speaker. There we go. It's going to be, it doesn't like it. It's so funny. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I'm spotlighted now. All right. Love you, Sky. Thank you for being here. And make sure to watch this on YouTube, okay? So you get how we're gonna do this. So, technical difficulties. Number one, how you're gonna do this is you're just going to say, yes, I'm gonna reprogram my nervous system to look, and my mind to look for what I'm grateful for rather than all the crap that's happening in the world and what's not working. And you're simply going to make a post each day of what you're grateful for and to up-level it, tag me, because I'm gonna celebrate with you. I'm gonna lift you up. I'm gonna cheer you on, right? And this helps us create a ripple effect in the world, encouraging other people to tell us what they're grateful for. So that's challenge number one. TikTok makes it super easy if you're on TikTok or on YouTube to do 15-minute reels, or Instagram or Facebook and doing 15-second reels, right? Where you're just like, hey, like, this is my gratitude challenge and I'm grateful for this, and this, and boom, right? out. What are you grateful for? And then you leave. That's the formula. Super simple. Hey, gratitude challenge day. You can name the day or you don't have to, but it'll be like day 1, September 1st, right? And you're going to say 3 things or 2 things or 1 thing that you're grateful for. And then you're going to check it out. Now invite other people to do it. Now here's the ticket though. Okay. Oftentimes we're like, oh, well, I'm grateful for my puppy and I'm grateful that I woke up this morning. I'm grateful for this breath. And that's true, right? But what I want you to really dig for in this challenge is what fills you with great gratitude. We're going to explode through the emotion of gratitude. The emotion of gratitude has been known to help people. It's like there's a whole book called The Type C Connection that's all about how gratitude cures or helps to cure, or people live through treatment after the C, right? And moving through it. Now, if you know me, you know that I've walked through the C a couple times in my life, and every time I deep dive my nervous system into gratitude. Every single time that I've walked through it, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to immerse myself in what I'm grateful for, because it's so easy to look at what's not going right, especially in today's economy, in today's world, especially if you've gone through trauma, right? Like, boom. So stage 1 is that. Stage 2 of doing it is grabbing your book, okay? I'll put the link below or just email me. Grabbing your book. This is the Amazing You Journal, okay? If you have it already, we're going to start opening it up. If you don't have one, that's okay. Grab a piece of paper, grab something you can still walk through this process for you. Now, this journal, you're going to do a couple things. You're going to reprogram your brain. You're going to lean into gratitude. You're going to define yourself and jump through those hurdles that come up in your 6 personal power zones, which I'll share with you in a couple minutes. And if you don't know, and you are going to have, at the end of it, you are going to have your personal blueprint for your next level life right now. Okay, this was created for the Amazing You journey, for the coaches that I train and certify at Your Own University to use with their clients, because I needed something, because they didn't have all the videos and everything that I do in the background, right? Those are my personal properties, and I don't know how I'm going to get that out to the world yet for them. So in the meantime, I created this journal to help them walk their clients through, and we're going to do that. So that's 2. Just do it, grab it, do the first 30 days of your journal with yourself, with the video, and up-level your life. Start reprogramming yourself, start feeling it, gain even more clarity, and know yourself, right? So in those first 30 days, you're going to go through your body zone, your mind zone, and your emotional zone in this book. And we'll talk about the rest of the zones in a moment. Or you can join me for 90 days, right? By donation. It's my birthday gift. It's normally $297, but you can join me as long as you get the book in a private forum at Your Own University. You'll get a login and everything for it, where you can post, you can chit chat, you can talk to one another, and we'll be together for 90 days with some coaching prompts and some help with my support for Q&A. We'll have 6 Q&A sessions on after you finish the body zone. We'll do Q&A and coaching through the body zone, and a little intro into mindset and blah, 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 blah. This is kind of your intro into the body zone. And all you have to do is DM me. I'll send you that link. It's pay what you can or pay what you feel like it's worth, and you're in it. That's my birthday gift. You just got to have the book. So you'll take a picture of yourself with the book. All right. So let's dive into your 6 personal power zones. When healing from anything, when healing identity from yourself, it's what I discovered is, the physical body breaks down, right? We have autoimmune issues, we have other issues. The physical body breaks down, and it's just like, oh my gosh, thank you, Roger. Thank you. I hope that you join us. Grab your journal if you still have it, or get a new one, and join us for the 90 days. So you have 6 personal power zones. Okay. And when healing from trauma and identity trauma, specifically something that you grew up with, it literally takes you going to all these different professionals for you to finally feel like you're healed, right? You finally feel like you kind of got it together. But oftentimes, when one of these areas feels really good, you'll stop paying attention to it and you'll focus on another area that's kind of like a flat tire, like kind of broken down. And then while you're dealing with this flat tire, this one gets overran, right? And so it's like this constant entrapment in this healing cycle, right? I call it the cycle of abuse. And the cycle of abuse is challenging. And I looked at it. I looked at it in my yoga students. I looked at it in my nutrition students. I looked at it through people that have gone through what I went through, and they'd come to me and they'd tell me their stories because I was able to handle it. And it was like, oh my gosh, this is huge. This isn't working anymore. So anyway, these are your 6 personal power zones. You get to heal in all of them. You get to redefine yourself in all of them. Each and every day we take care of all of them, okay? To be whole. And you're whole anyway. But the illusion is that these are you. And you are not any of these things that I'm about to talk about. Not one of them. You're not any of these things that I'm about to talk about. You have them. And they're yours to master within yourself. And I say master because you are your own master. And if you were trained to be somebody else's master, then, or somebody else's object, then you're not alone in that training, right? Many of us were, but it is, it's just not true. It's not true unless you're actually in an enslaved kind of thing. My birthday is September 13th, so it's in September. All right, so here we go. You have these zones that make up you. And when you're putting yourself back together after drama and trauma, these are the things that break down within you, all right? So the first one, let's see, I'm writing backwards, aren't I? Let's see if I can get this to flip and switch. Whoops. Camera settings. Why isn't... All right, now it's correct, right? Can you see that correct, Lisa, Stevie? All right, and let me flip it here. Let's see. Hello, hello. Let me see if I can get this so you guys can see it the correct way. All right. Yay. Can you guys see it right? Is it correct now? Or is it backwards now? Okay. I think it's correct. All right. So we're creating up you, right? And what I want you to graduate from, where I want you to graduate from, is your own university. And that's why I named my company Your Own University, the school. And when you join the You Matter Club, or you become a coach with us, or a yoga teacher with us, or any of my courses, any of the Amazing You courses, all of those are housed at yourownuniversity.com, right? So that's where they're all at. And that's where we're going to be at. So in that, I have studied like what makes you you. This is transpersonal psychology, right? What makes you you? And in transpersonal psychology, we actually studied what tools, what elements of you have that you get to run. But the thing is I discovered through studying all of that, you are not any of those, which is why I've created soul psychology. Now, when I say created, of course, other people have done it, but it's my trademark. I did it, okay? So I teach people classes and courses on soul psychology because soul psychology is telling you what you are, who you are. And I've spent decades, literally decades, and written multiple books around how you put yourself back together, right? And that's what we're going to do through this gratitude practice where you're reprogramming your nervous system over the next couple months. And if you're in the You Matter Club, you'll know where where we're at and where we've been. So the first thing that you have that is not you is your body. This is your physical body. This is your physical body, right? It's this vessel. It's right here. Doesn't matter what's in it. This is your physical body. It's yours. Nobody else is going to have it. You can alter it. You can plump your lips. You can Botox your face. You can put in tits. You can put in a butt. You can do all those things, but it's you. You're not going to change the physical vessel, right? You get one. This time around, the sun and the moon, your soul is assigned one vessel for as long as you live. Can we get a yes in the comments for that? Yes, you get one vessel. You can change it, you can alter it, only you can, but it's yours. So if you're listening here, if you're on YouTube, if you're on TikTok, if you're here, go yes, right? Say yes, I have a body. If you don't have a body right now, like, that's wild. How are you here? You might be a bot, right? So you have a body. Next thing that you have, now in your body houses all of these other things. The next thing that you have that you get to upload is your mind. Now your mind was formed by people. You came in with like a blank slate. I didn't know anything about life. I didn't know that I had a body. I didn't know that I had a hand. I didn't know that I had anything. Your mind was programmed. Your belief systems were programmed. Your life was programmed, right? Within your body. Okay? So you have a mind. It's your responsibility to take care of your mind. My mind last night was like, I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing it. So if your mind starts running, if your mind goes into what I'm worried and this is going to fall apart, nothing's going to work. It's not a mind problem. It's a soul issue. It's a you issue. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate you. It's a you thing, right? So you get to master your mind. And so we're going to spend 2 weeks in here healing the body, getting to know your body from a different perspective, being grateful for your body, attuning your nervous system so your nervous system starts going, oh, he is taking care of me now. They don't think I am me. They're taking care of that. And then your mind, right? We're going to 2 weeks on your mind. But you're not your mind. You're not your thoughts. You're not your beliefs. They create your perspective. And we'll get deeper into how these all fit together specifically and how to actually heal within them in the course, right? When you're in the group, when we're in this. It's too much for today. So body, mind, and then you have your emotions. Now we just finished the emotional zone in Amazing You. So you have amazing emotions. You have a different emotional system than anybody else. Your emotional system is literally your connective tissue in your body. It's literally your skin, okay? And your skin is connected to your connective tissue, your fascia, and that fascia is connected to every part of you. And that's why you get creepy crawlies and you get feels up your body. And that's why your emotional body and your physical body go hand in hand when healing, okay? It's a little sneak peek into what's coming. But you have emotions. You are not your emotions. You get to define your emotions, and there's ways to heal in emotions. And if you're in the You Matter Club, we just graduated that big class, right? So it's forever learning emotions, okay? So after your emotional zone, you have a vibe. Now, this vibe you can call your aura. You can call your etheric field. It's a halo above you. It is a field around you. The earth has a field. Every plant has a field. Every animal has a field. This is an electromagnetic field. This is how our phones work. This is how everything works. This is just reality. It's science. It's not woo-woo. This is not spirituality. This is not God. This is not your soul. This is your vibration to attune with, align with, and work with. And we're going to spend 2 weeks deciding who and what you have worked through, who has authority over your vibration, who or what has authority over your vibration, so you can start manifesting a life that you want. And as you up level your life, every time that you up level your life, every time that your soul goes, whew, let's heal a different layer, let's heal this one more time, let's go up the rings of your life, that's when you are going to up level this. Now, this part of you is ran by your soul, remember, right? Is ran by your soul. But when you go through trauma, okay, of any kind, all or parts of these are disassociated and disconnected from yourself. And that's the problem. And that's why it's so hard to heal. And we're cutting those cords, right? We're reclaiming your vibration. What you're going to be doing over this gratitude practice is you're like, you know what, instead of looking at what's not going right, I'm going to be looking at what is going right. I'm going to be defining myself for myself, and I'm going to reprogram it with the highest vibration for healing. And it also is the residency, gratitude is the residency of abundance, okay? And prosperity, they say, is the same frequency as gratitude. So it's healing, abundance, and prosperity is gratitude. We're going to be attuning that with this, okay? So I'm still telling you about this. Now you have these. Now when you have these, right? Then you have, with it, you get to have relationships of all kinds. You have relationships in business. You have relationships in love. You have relationships with your kids and family. You have relationships all over. And you get to take who you are into relationships, or relationships are codependent, right? And create that who you think you are, kind of it, right? So this whole thing. So we're going to spend 2 weeks defining who you are in relationships, how you want your relationships to work, what you're grateful for in relationships, who you're grateful for in relationships, and reshifting your body, your actions, your mindset, your belief systems, your emotions, your directions, and your boundaries in this whole field, right? In your relationships. And then last but definitely not least, your purpose. We all have a purpose, and your main purpose is to be fully and completely you, to graduate from your own university, your life's experiences, right? That's my goal for you at your own university. That's my goal for you in your life. That's my goal for you. That's your goal for you. That's your soul's goal for you, right? Is to graduate at the world stage of life, of who you are and who you're meant to be, to live in that fulfillment, to live a life that you're grateful for, that you look at and you're like, yes, that you look at and you're like, this is what I'm meant to do. And when we don't do that, then we're in that then we're in the resentment, then we're in the shame, then we're in the I wish I woulda, coulda, right? And we're moving through that. So we're going to move you back into purpose, back into abundance, back into living your divine life and your divine purpose. And so we're going to do that over the 90 days. Now, this is my gift for my birthday, right? We're going to reprogram your nervous system with gratitude. Done it for 9 years. So the first way to join is just join for 30 days by posting a 15-second reel or a meme or anything like that on your favorite social media and tagging me in it. On all the social medias, just tagging me in it so I can celebrate with you, and we can have this ripple effect go on, right? You can also come to my post and say yes and support my post. That's going to help this. Stage 2 is get the book and join us for 30 days for that jump start into it, and then keep going for the 90 days, right? And reprogram yourself, see your life transform, see miracles happen, step into the miracle that is you, realign, rewrite your story, reattune, reprogram your nervous system with gratitude, reprogram your mindset, reprogram your emotions, step into it by focusing on one of these areas and developing habits around it. And I'm going to share with you how to use this book in just a second. And then the last way to do this is get your book, take a picture with your book, and send it to me. And I'm going to send you a special invite where you can donate what you think it's worth and what it means you and join our private forum at your own university, where I'm going to give you tips and tools throughout the weeks, keeping you motivated. We're going to be doing live events where I'm going to help you through and utilize this, right? And you just pay what you can. It's normally $297, but because one, I'm a little stressed out about my life right now, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to give back, right? If I'm like, oh my gosh, how is it all going to work out? Maybe you're that way too. So if you have $10 to rub together, let's do it for $10 plus the price of this book, which you get sent to your house, and I'll send you that. If you have $297, or if you have $1,000, or if you have $50, or if you have $70, or you just whatever, right? It doesn't really matter to me. I want you to go, how much is it if somebody could help me in 90 days reprogram my nervous system, retrain my brain, step into my dreams and my reality, say yes to me, and have a written blueprint to do it? Well, keeping me motivated, right? What would that be worth to you? Name your price and step in. I'm going to put you in that group. I'm going to show up. You show up, right? The more you show up, the more you're going to get for it, right? The more that it's going to work for you. And this creates miracles. I've been teaching the You Matter series and training coaches in it since 2005. Okay, since 2005. It has transformed many, many lives. If you've been a part of it, please let everybody know. So this is how this works. Now, if you have your book already, what we're going to do is we're going to open it up, and you're going to see your 6 personal power zones right here. And the first thing that you're going to do is you're just going to rate yourself. Okay. So the first is, during this year, okay, so I said year here because this was kind of the journey of the year. But during this year, I'm committed to reclaiming my power and falling in love with myself. I'm willing to discover what I know and learn what I know I don't know yet. I will also uncover what I don't even know I don't know yet, right? And begin to learn how to create myself and my life and the life my heart desires. Okay, so then you're going to rate yourself. My body confidence now is, and I like to do 0 to 10. You can do what you want, but write down what it wants. If you want to put it in the comments, if you feel vulnerable, go ahead and put it in the comments, right? So you have like a record of it. But body confidence now, you're going to put that there. Hey, Ty, this might be a great way for you to go through Amazing You for basically free. Okay. The next is mindset confidence. How much control does your mind have over you, or how much do you have control over your mind? My mind, if I was to rate this in the middle of last night, my mind had like 100% control for a bit. And then I was like, look, bitch, you are being mean. You are being a Debbie Downer. You are being like, everything is going to hell. You are spinning uncontrollably. So I sat myself up, I turned on my light, and I started tapping. I started taking my own medicine. All right, even though I'm stressed out, even though I don't know how things are going to work out, even though, right? And I went through that. So these are some things that we're going to be doing in each of these. So in the body zone, we're going to be doing some yoga. In the mindset zone, we're going to be doing some tapping. In the emotional zone, we're going to be doing stuff. So rate yourself emotional confidence. How emotionally confident are you? Does your emotions run you ragged? Do your emotions run you silly? Right? What does that look like? What is your manifesting confidence? Do you feel aligned with what you want? Do you get what you want? Or is it kind of upside down and inside out? Rate yourself. What is your vibe? You can tell where your vibration is and who has power over your vibe by if you're getting what you want, not mentally or physically, but what like you feel in your heart, or if it's really, really challenging and it's like, oh, well, Susie said I couldn't have it, or mom said I couldn't have it, right? You can see who has authority in your manifesting vibe. Okay, we want to get that in alignment. Next, in your relationship confidence. Are you confident in your relationships? Are you avoiding your relationships? Where are you at in your relationship confidence? Next, your purpose confidence. Are you living in your purpose? Have you stepped into it? Are you almost into it? Do you know that you want to write a book or become a coach? Hey, here I am. Right, we have applications open. If that's calling to you, are you answering the call? Curious. And then self confidence. I ask you a seventh here because self confidence is really like, okay, I'm in my soul. I'm in that higher power. Hey, Cynthia, welcome. I'm in that higher power. I'm in there, right? This is a beautiful place. So that's what you're first going to do is you are going to fill this out for yourself in your book. Okay. Then I'm just going to walk you through the book. Now, I'm not going to officially start until September, and that's when the group's going to start. But I want to get you prepared, and I want you to be able to get through the book, and I want to create this so I can send it out to the people that do join this special group. So every week you are going to get this meal plan. And why? It's because you have 3 brains. You actually have 4, but you have 3 brains. You have your mental brain, you have your heart, you have your gut, and then you have your skin. So you have your mind, you have your emotions, you have your physical, and you have your skin, which is your etheric. All of your brains, okay? All membranes, all neurons, okay? Literally, like, that's the ticket here. So we're going to be looking at what you're eating, how you're eating, and upgrading that. You're also going to track your habits. So we're going to start with just habits that you know that you need or you want for your physical body. We're just going to add those habits in, and then we'll add habits as we go through the 90 days. All right. Then you'll have a morning quick practice. These are your journaling prompts, all focused on the power zone that we're in. These are what I call the power zones. I call each of your power zones, your power zones, right? You're where you have power or you have given it away or it was taken away from you. And you're gonna do your journal. Now, gratitude is a big part of it. You can't really see on this one, but gratitude is a big part of it. Okay, so we're gonna be reprogramming your thing. Well, your soul has an incomplete body. So your soul actually has 4 brains, 4 literal brains to work on. So Cynthia, thank you. But your soul, you are your soul, right? But oftentimes your brain thinks that it's the ringleader, right? Oh, the world and what's happening around you. I don't have enough money. I don't have this. I don't have that. This is happening. That's happening. That thinks that it's a ringleader. Your relationships, right? Well, Susie doesn't want me to do that. Jack won't do that for me. That's the ringleader, right? Your purpose, money, no money, that is the ringleader, right? So your soul has it all. Your soul should be running these things, but oftentimes the ego body, either one or all or a mixture of this chaos here, is trying to just protect your soul or keep it out. And that's what we call disassociation. So in this book, you're also going to be, as we go through it, you're going to be becoming more and more confident in yourself, more and more confident in taking care of your vessel. And so then your soul can come back into your body and there's less disassociation, less oh my gosh, less taking things personally, right? And it's hard sometimes. I mean, golly, I was in it last night. You're going to have daily journal practice. This doesn't have to be this long. It's 1 page, right? We might do blackout journaling. I'm going to teach you about journaling in this course so you can use it for your highest and best good, okay? Because there's different things to journal. If you're bitching and moaning about things, you do not want to write it down and make a list of that. You want to blackout journal that, and I'll teach you all about that, right? And then you have an evening gratitude practice here, right? So you're going to reflect on your day. Well, what was great about my day? What are those things that really did stand out for me, right? If I'm not just grateful for life, and kind of that's more thankful than grateful, we're going to be talking about the difference between thankful and grateful as well, okay? Thank you for waking up this morning. Oh my gosh, thank you for 2 pennies to put together. Oh, thank you for the credit card so I could pay that bill. And thank you for, right? Like that's just thankful. It's kind of like, oh, it's this rushed energy where gratitude is like, I'm grateful for that pleasure. I'm grateful for stepping into that. I'm grateful for what is, right? Thank you for that knowing. We're going to go into that, right? So we're going to go into your evening gratitude practice. So you have all of this each week. You only have, and so every day you'll fill out what you eat here. And then each week, each day, you'll have these 3 pages. Fast morning doesn't have to be too intense, right? You can skip the journaling practice if you want to. This is your practice and your evening gratitude practice. As you do this, you are putting all of you into it, which helps reprogram your nervous system, reprogram your subconscious mind, reprogram your story, and then you're rewriting it. And at the end of each week, you're going to have this review of what you learned about yourself that week. Okay, this is a very unique, what you learned, and this is your new story. This is the life that you're manifesting. This is who you're stepping into. Super powerful. Now, like I said, you can get this anytime that you want. Okay, I'm going to put the link down here. You can take my links underneath my picture here on TikTok, or in the comments. You can go to my website. Like, you can get this anytime. You can do this yourself, right? Once a year during my birthday month, I do the 30-day gratitude challenge. And this year, when you say yes to the 30-day gratitude challenge and buy a book simultaneously and send me that picture, then I'm going to put you in a group. And that group, I'm going to be doing coaching and leading how to use this book and how to get the most out of this book. Okay. And all I ask of you is just feel into your heart. Think about what you think my time is worth, my guidance, my help, and donate. Okay. Donate that, what you have, right? What you have that's going to get you to show up, get you to do the work. This is for you. It's not for me. This is for you, right? And so I want you to have that. So that is pretty much what we're going to do here and what it looks like and how we are going to do it. So if you went in, comment below. I'm in. If you're watching this replay because you're already in, congratulations, welcome. I'm so excited. And if you are just coming across this and it's not September yet, know that you can go in and you can do this for yourself. You can also join us in the You Matter Club. Right now, as of 8/23/2025, we are entering into your vibe zone. So we've already spent 6 weeks or more really on the body, on the mind, and the emotional zone, really working through that through our entire course system that has yoga and somatic work and physical work and weekly coaching and a whole bunch of stuff. Now we're going into manifest what you want and reattuning to your vibration, your natural frequency. Once we do this, we're going to have a big soul seeding session in the You Matter Club. So if you haven't done that yet, this is cool, because when you finally go, oh, I'm safe. When your body knows it's safe, it's safe to take care of itself. It's not in a war zone. It's not hating itself. It's not making itself wrong. It's not giving away its power anymore to somebody else. Then we're going to reseed your soul. You're going to reclaim your soul. This is something that I do that's very, very unique, that created soul psychology and created this for you. And you don't disassociate very much anymore. And when you do, you kind of go, oh, I know. And it's kind of like I was doing it the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm upgrading. I did this massive healing. And then I was like, ooh, and I was like, oh, I'm upgrading. It's not scary anymore. PTSD, I don't have flashbacks, and neither do many of my clients. I don't like all this. You reseed your soul. It's amazing. Okay. This is when you know that you can step into relationships. You know that you can live your purpose, because that's the action of your soul now, and not the action of your body trying to prove something or earn something or get through it or heal. Okay, is this making sense? So that's what we do in the You Matter Club. You're more than welcome to join. I open up the doors a couple times a year, 6 times a year actually. And right now the doors are open. So if you want to do all of this and you're like, you know what, I want to go through this and it be free, this be a bonus, and I want to join so I get the vibe class starting. We're going to be starting in October because September I'm pretty much on vacation. I'll still be with you in this. We'll still be doing gratitude, but you'll see me in the keys. You'll see me other places. Then we're going to be really tuning up. So we are creating a life. We're magnetizing our life to us, our dream life to us, right before Christmas, right? We're really going to be stepping into that, seeding your soul, giving yourself the biggest gift that you can, which is reclaiming your temple, reclaiming your house, reclaiming your consciousness from all of that, taking it away that happens, all that drama and trauma, and saying yes, right? Because you're going to be in that safe space. So if you want to join us for that, the link is also in my bio to join the You Matter Club, or you can DM me and I'll make sure that you get that, and you're welcome to join us there. You get that 90 days for free. It's basically free anyway, you guys, but you'll get it for free. And you'll join me for the next year where we'll go through all of this together, and you have weekly coaching and everything. So with all of that, I'm super grateful. Thank you so much for joining me today on TikTok and YouTube. I appreciate you, and we're signing off. Make sure to just you can text me or email me at info@lishaantica.com. If you have any questions, you can just put a comment here and let me know, and or DM me on any of the platforms, and I will get back to you as quickly as possible. I'm so excited to meet you, to get to know you better, and thank you